Welcome to Eric Blackman Music. Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackman Guitar. In this one, I'm going to show you an easy chord form that we can use to play 50 plus chords. The guitar is tuned standard E, A, D, G, B, E, and here's that form. Yep, one finger across the frets. Okay. First, we'll go to the major chords, and we'll go to the 5th fret and play C major by playing the D, G, and B strings. Now the root for that chord, or the main note of that chord, is C, which is here. That's at the 5th fret on the G string. So the root is on the G string. Now, that's a C major chord. But if we move that chord up the neck, that's C sharp, D, D sharp, E, that's at the 9th fret. So if we start with the open G and move it up the neck, we'll get 12 chords by the time we get to the octave. That's our major chords. Now for minor chords, we're going to go to fret 8 for a C minor. For a minor chord, we're going to play the G, B, and high E string, holding them down with one finger. That's at fret 8. C sharp would be at fret 9. D would be at fret 10, and so on. So we can go up and down the neck and get our minor chords. The minor root is going to be on the high E string. So at fret 9, we have C sharp. Fret 8, we have C on the high E string. That's 12 more chords if we start at the open fret and go up to fret 12. Next, we'll do minor 7 chords by going to fret 8 and holding down the D, G, B, and high E. So we're holding down 4 strings. That's a minor 7 form. Okay? So C minor 7 is here, C sharp minor 7 here, D minor 7 at fret 10. If we want to add a bass note to that, we would use our thumb, and that's a C bass note. Now that might be hard for some of you, so if you need to use just this, that always works. But if I like a nice bass note in there, it's going to be played that way. That's minor 7s, and you get minor 7s all the way up the neck by just moving that finger. And once again, the root is on the high E string. So if you're playing A right here at fret 5, that's A minor 7. And now, let's look at a couple of examples where these chords are used in songs. And now for our next chord, we're going to play all the strings from the A string down with one finger. That is a C ninth suspended 4. That's at fret 3. You got C as your root, and we're playing everything below that string. If we raise that, C sharp, ninth suspended 4, D ninth suspended 4, D sharp ninth suspended 4, or E flat ninth suspended 4, and then E ninth suspended 4. Okay? Now here's a song where that chord shape is used. Now for our last chord, we're going to hold down all the strings, and that's going to be at fret 8 for a C minor 11. Yes, that's right, we're holding down all the strings. If we play those strings open, we get an E minor 11. So anytime you hold down all the strings at any fret, you're going to get a minor 11 chord with the root on the low E string. That's A minor 11, A sharp minor 11, B minor 11, C minor 11. Well, my friends, that's the chord form that I wanted to show you today. Hopefully that form will make it easier for you to play some of the songs you've always wanted to play. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.